Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkins, and welcome back to the Long Dark. Actually, we're in alpha version 0.365. They had another update in the hotfixes, so hopefully this will roll out to our Xbox One brothers very shortly. It's going to take about 48 hours after I believe this was the last hotfix they were getting in. They want to try to get all those at once, because otherwise it takes quite a bit, and there's limited data storage for that too, so they want to try to do it all in one. So it's probably just been delayed, but yeah, Xbox One gonna get that a little bit later than I've been playing this on the test build for weeks. Actually, this week I've been spending doing the anniversary build. We saw in a video earlier. Quite a bit different change I will see when we get back into this one. Even on the loading screen, looks incredibly different. But it's good. Apologies though. One thing, we did lose our run when we went back to the live build. Along with that, actually, I had a couple of badges done. And those feats as well. I had almost finished quite a few of the feats, but that all got rolled back to originally because I was only going for the feats because stalker mode you really didn't need it. Apologies. We are going to have to start anew today. If they actually didn't put that in the notes, but I really wasn't. I knew it was going to happen, but yeah, because I actually did a 26-hour marathon, I believe, for charity. I think it was 26 hours playing straight the Long Dark. So I had quite a bit of progress in those feats. Alright, let's go to another sandbox. I'd actually gotten in and out of this earlier. We'll just start. This will be on Timberwolf Mountain. Because my my controller button wasn't working, so I had to go get out. Yeah, like I could not click on things, so that was a bit... Yeah, it's a night spawn. Yeah, so we'll be starting a new run. I will grind a little bit over the weekend, so we can get back to where we need to be. We're actually doing fairly well. But that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. It's probably actually the worst spawn you can actually get. In my opinion, because you're at the top of the mountain. I do have all the containers working again, though, so if you do get your hacksaw, you can get some really nice loot. In theory, though, with the Interloper, though, it seems you never get any loot. They did up it up a little bit, but... Let's see if we can get down here if I had a rope. Oh, I actually do have a rope on here. Never mind. So dark, couldn't see. But yeah, just looking at the graphical change. Wow. That's night and day between playing the version 1.18 to this. I'm going to try to get down. I know we're already freezing. I think we had to start the run. We're probably actually we're going to move out to Coastal Highway Desolation Point. For the forge out there. And also, because I've noticed in the base temp, it's starting out, it is a lot better out there. Surviving in Pleasant Valley was nice, but the daily temp was just horrific every day. I think Coastal Highway, you get a little bit more of a buffer there. And I think we're going to die horribly in just a second here.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I think we actually lost them. Okay. Whew, alright. That's the way to get the heart pumping. Alright. So I am very good at running away. That is my one skill in life. I think I could get down a little. I think I can. Eventually they will take this out. I know Alan Lawrence stated that they're going to eventually this is not going to be possible. We gotta go very slowly, though, unfortunately. Yeah, you do want to get that condition, try to save as much of that condition as you can. It's gonna be a little bit tougher in this round, because, then there's a wolf down there as well. The problem is, well, as long as I have a wall to connect to, I think we're okay. There's a little bit of a gap I can fall, and that's when the bad time happened. And then for gear, we'll start starting gear. Yeah, we have pretty much butt kiss. Okay, let's get moving. 94 degrees. Oh, you are kidding me today. Really? Wolves are more rare in this mode. I already got chased by 2. It's been my bad luck. God damn, we've already lost 7% off the top. Hypothermia is incoming, but even the caves would hold no warmth for me, I believe. I'm trying to circle around. I can't wait for him. You are a bad wolf. Bad wolf. Alright. Get back down. Don't want to sprain an ankle. That can be a death sentence early on. You've seen I've already had to run twice. And he's already after me again. Well. Run away! I think I can outrun him now. He's gonna lose interest. Yeah, negative 36. See if there's anything in here. Oof, God, if I could only get a match. But negative 17? No way to get a match going. I actually did see a Steam review earlier. A guy played it for half an hour, gave it a negative review, which I always love the people that play it for 20 minutes, give it a bad review. Because he died because he froze to death because, he had everything else to pour fire except for a tinder plug. All I can say to that is, get good, I guess? I mean, realistically, maybe you could have started to fire with that one, but them's the rules of the games. Them's the rules of the games. There might be something behind there, but I'm kind of just interested in not freezing to death at this point. Going. So cold. Probably just should have shimmied straight down the mountain. If that is the better place to go or not. And I'm gonna believe. I always usually get a little lost back. I know it's hard to believe all the hours in the long dark. I get a little bit lost now and again. A little bit turned around. I'm gonna believe the more trees though is gonna lead us out to the more open area so we can get back. Yeah, we lost 20% off the top already. Hypothermia is rearing its ugly head. And if we get hypothermia now, it is pretty much a death sentence, so no way I could keep warm here for 24 hours. I believe we're on that second ridge. I think I hear a bear. This run could be cursed. I think just over the ridge. Okay, if I get my bearings again. That's how fatigued they are. I'm a little bit winded, but that is understandable. You can't lose too much more. And we've got another. I can actually see the ice up there, so that would be get the mountaineering. Okay, yes, we are. Just gotta get warm before it all hell. Oh, bloody heck. Gonna use the last of our strength there. I think I actually fooled them, so let's... Is that a maple sapling, or we don't have time for that? So far, 3 wolf close encounters. I know we'll be frozen. We'll hit the fishing hut real quick and then get the mountaineering hut. We should be out in the clear now. We've got some deer cover as well. Oh, an interesting start. I always love the more interesting starts. This is totally recoverable from, as long as I can get to the there over there before the hypothermia sets in. That is the major thing we want to avoid. So we will plant wood. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Ooh, gloves as well. I will take whatever I can get. It's a straight hoof it. Until we got nothing else. That deer is being completely avoided by that wolf. Huh. Alright, that's a new one to me, but... And there's the deer! I'm sorry, that's hilarious. I'm gonna have to get a screenshot of that. Sorry, that's really good. Apologies, hastily did. Oh, okay. We will yield.
Come in handy.
Climber's journal. I'm still negative 14. I guess we do have to find some matches, though. If we don't find any matches, this could be a done deal. There should be some matches. Usually always static on here. Okay. I need a tinder plug really, really quickly, though. Come on. No hypothermia. I've lost close to 40%. Come on. Yeah, this is what I like to call the live or die fire. Yeah, that's what I call the live or die fire.
Come on.
Come on, little fire. Yes!
That should help warm things up.
Oh, God, yes. Okay, well, at least get warm. What do we got in the hatch as well? Dog food, more matches. Oh, nice. That's a nice boon. Candy bar. Fun when I was in the anniversary build. I found myself not opening stuff again. And just so we would have first aid kit as well. I do have to get a little bit of water. You're burning up those calorie stores. I think another thing I did notice in the early build, man, the calories were just all over the place. Yeah, really high, and then they had that's when they did the negative calories for a while, which is just I was a really annoying mechanic in my opinion. Glad they iced that one pretty quickly. Okay. Still fairly cold though. I really don't want to leave until we're warm enough to actually make the trip. What's our weight at? About 7. So we don't have to really worry about that. Get the drawer, we got everything else. Got a little bit of calories, so I could heal a little bit. The water is important, but healing. And plus we get that plus 5 bonus as well. Just hope the blizzard doesn't come by. We're all the way warm. Let us get a little more water out of this. And then we'll probably take a brand with this as well. And the hydration, how much you had to keep hydrated was kind of insane too. Because I felt the whole bar was a whole liter. Like, man, we're thirsty. Okay. And I missed these hands as well. Okay, so let's get going. As many sticks as we can. But it's 66%. Not where I'd like to see it, but... some people give this the hands a little bit of crap. I actually think they're rather well done myself. Rather well done. I mean, female could use a little bit of work, but other than that, unfortunately, I did not see a hacks on there. Hopefully, I did not. Oh God, please don't let me miss that on the video. That would be bad. Sometimes I kind of play this game. It's just like just do it without even thinking anymore. It's all motor reflex. I'm not even gonna look, but I imagine, yeah, we're things booking it to the coastal highway. Probably gonna be a big thing with me once we get started. We'll probably rest up, recover in Pleasant Valley. I imagine in the next episode. I'll rest up at the farmstead, grab what we can, and then we're gonna head to coastal highway. Because I don't think we're doing all right, but I think we could have much better temperature-wise. It would be nice to set up there. A little more wolves, granted, but I would rather take the risk than that constant negative 20, 30 degrees. One thing I did know, talking about in the earlier build as well, man, the blizzards, like the weather would change instantaneously. There was no warning, there was no build-up, kind of like there is now. It was just 1 second fine, next second blizzard. I'm like, oh. So I just kind of had to be aware of where you were and what you had to do. I mean, something you should always be doing, but... oh, my stick is burning out. Oh, goodbye, stick. You served this so well. And we'll replace you. So we're about numb.
So cold.
We're almost out of here. Freeze a little before. We're probably going to be more than likely around 50%ish by the time we get down, which is not unusual. I probably could have saved a little bit off that if I just shimmied straight down the mountain instead of the more roundabout way I did it, but sometimes you can fall doing that too, so it's, you know, it's kind of a 50-50 straight. And the sprained wrist. Oh, didn't miss that. I didn't miss that. I've got delicate bones. We're almost out. We have a couple calories left. I could probably rest in. Oh, that's another problem though, because I can't get down. Well, yeah, we can't climb down the sprained wrist. Can't really go back. Well, alright, fluffy me. Unfortunately, I have come across this before, so we're going to have to do this another way. Not the way I would like to do. This could be a very short episode of the Interloper. Actually, I probably won't bring this on too much longer. We'll do a more longer video next time. My plan was to get down to the abandoned bunker. This is, oh, alright. I've got no painkillers. So, yeah. I'm gonna try anyway. Can I go down with, please, with the sprained wrist? Yeah. So, there's the only one alternative, which, to be fair, I really don't like. Let's weigh our options here. I mentioned all of them are bad, but that's going to be our best bet, actually. Probably might be a little bit of falling if we can't avoid it. Ooh. Yeah, well. So dangerous right now. Because the rocky retextures did change this up a bit. It was a little bit easier before. Oh god, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. Oh! So we're actually about 20%. Ow. Okay, okay. We're probably actually gonna have to heal up quite a bit. Ow. I was hoping that would go a little better, but that last fall was... I thought that last fall was actually gonna kill me. So, god, yeah, my clothes are probably also rather... Actually, not so bad for the damage we suffered. We're gonna have to live off the calories we have to heal up. I was hoping for a pizza. Okay, nada. This is not going to be very helpful. Yeah, not helpful at all. Oh man, this looks like this is going to be a fun interloper run. I'm just going to sleep for an hour, because that'll give enough to at least, hopefully, unfreeze. Yeah, we got sprained ankle and a sprained wrist. So I need about 44 more hours. Well, we're not going to be leaving here for a while, guys. I don't think we'll live off for this episode. I expect another long episode. I'll probably do grind up a little bit. I'll record anything if anything interesting happens between here and Pleasant Valley Farmstead. But I shouldn't imagine so. Well, if it is, it's probably going to be something horrifically wrong. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Lawn Dart content. And I will see you guys in our next episode of The Interloper.